What does birth really feel like? The good, the bad, and the ugly. I talk to a lot of women about this, being a doula and a childbirth educator and a mom of 4. 3 times I've given birth, waiting for this 4th one, and I have had 3 very different births. So my first was very comfortable, my second was horrifically painful, and my third was completely pain-free. All 3 of them I have had natural with no epidural, no pain management. So I'm hoping that I can come from a good place with this and give you guys some good answers. This is such a common question. It's such a big thing to go into. You have no idea what's about to happen, what it's going to be like. So women are always asking, what is it like? What does it feel like? What can I expect? Just to make it a little bit easier for when you go into it. You don't want to feel shocked or nervous, right? You want to feel prepared. Can you ever really prepare for birth? It is such a unique experience that I don't think really anything in life can prepare you. But I can give you an idea of what it's like, because I think we also overcomplicate it, and it feels very similar to experiences that you already go through. Okay, let me state this first though. Every birth is so different. So not every single woman is going to go through the same feelings and going to have the exact same experience. So this is just a generalization. But from every single mom I talk to, they have these similar things in common. A lot of women describe the discomfort in labor as feeling like period cramps. So if you've experienced period cramps, I don't know anyone that hasn't, then you have a bit of an idea of what it's going to feel like when you go through labor. Now, some women have this a lot more mild than others. Some women don't have it at all, and some women have it to the extreme. Generally, in the beginning, it's like light period cramps, and they just advance as you go through labor. This is one thing a lot of women are shocked about when they go into labor, because it's such a familiar feeling that it's, I don't want to say comforting in a way, but to know that it's not going to feel much different throughout your labor than period cramps is a bit encouraging. You have a feeling that you can relate to and you've been through. So it's not something completely shocking and unexpected. Now, as labor progresses, you're going through transition and you're ready to have this baby, the pushing phase feels like having a big poop. I hear this from every woman, and I can reassure you this is exactly what it feels like. Just this poop is a lot bigger than your regular poop. Imagine pushing out a bowling ball or a watermelon. Don't be afraid of the idea of the size of that, because it sounds absolutely wacko. Because when you go through this, your body compensates, you stretch, and you will be able to birth your baby, no matter if it's the size of a watermelon. Okay, maybe hopefully not the size of a watermelon. My babies were pretty big and pretty darn close though. Okay, so we have 2 sensations down that you guys can relate to, and maybe it gives you a little bit more comfort knowing what labor is going to feel like. Aside from that, there are a lot of different feelings and emotions you're going to go through. Some women go through different discomforts like stabbing pains, muscle pains, backache, but there are a lot of comfortable sensations you can go through. Like I mentioned, my 3rd birth was completely pain-free. It was an hour and a half long. It was so comfortable and so enjoyable that I actually laughed and sang my way through it. I have another video if you ever want to hear that testimony. I can't remember what I called it, probably just my natural birth. I don't know. You can find it. It's easy to find. And I do talk about my 1st and my 2nd labor in that as well, because my 2nd labor was very uncomfortable and it was hard. Again, this is a very general video. I kind of just gave you 2 main feelings of what labor is going to be like. But honestly, every single woman I've spoken to has had these feelings, and they were the main components of their labor. If you guys want a bit more detail of what to expect in labor, check out some of my other videos. Be sure to subscribe and like this video because I have much more to come and a lot more that you can check out to give you some support and some encouragement. I discuss a lot about supernatural childbirth, how to have comfortable and even completely pain-free natural births. So if that's something that you're curious about or interested in, comment below with any questions and head over and take a look at some of my other videos. I hope this video has been an encouragement to you. Let me know if you have any questions below or any comments about your birth, what it was like, anything you want to share with somebody else, because again, every woman is different and goes through something different. So it's nice to be able to talk and encourage each other and just share our experiences. Thank you guys for watching this video.